Angels are heavenly messengers, silent yet powerful, sent to guide, protect, and comfort. Their presence often comes in subtle but profound ways, and recognizing these signs can change the way you view life's challenges. Let me share 7 signs that angels may be visiting you and how their divine presence manifests in your life. Have you ever felt a sudden wave of peace wash over you in the middle of your struggles? This is no coincidence. It's a divine reassurance, a whisper from the heavens saying, you're not alone when your heart feels light in heavy moments. Know that angels are near, calming the storm within. Feathers, especially white ones, appearing unexpectedly are a classic sign of angelic presence. It's as if they're leaving a piece of themselves behind, reminding you that you are under their wings of protection. Angels often use dreams as their canvas. They paint messages, warnings, or comfort into your subconscious, guiding you while you rest. Pay attention to recurring dreams or symbols. They carry messages meant for your soul. A sudden pleasant aroma like roses, lilies, or incense without a visible source often signals angels are near. They surround you with their presence, reminding you of divine purity and love. Have you noticed flickers of light, glowing orbs, or colors dancing at the corner of your vision? These are signs of angelic beings, reminding you of their watchful eyes and their proximity in your life. Repeated sequences like 111, 444, or 777 appearing on clocks, receipts, or license plates are not mere coincidences. These are divine nudges, coded messages urging you to trust, align, or seek clarity. Sometimes the presence of angels is felt rather than seen. A warmth around your shoulders, a touch on your hand, or a sense of being embraced when no one is physically there are profound signs of their guardianship. Angels are divine communicators, weaving their messages into the very fabric of our lives, often in ways that escape our immediate understanding. Their approach is not loud or forceful, rather it is gentle, purposeful, and deliberate. They use subtlety as their language, choosing to guide us in ways that resonate deeply within our spirit rather than through the noise of the external world. Their communication transcends human understanding, bypassing the distractions of our senses to reach the core of our being, our soul. When angels communicate, it is not merely to convey information, but to align us with divine purpose. Their guidance often comes in moments when we are seeking answers, yet they do not provide these answers outright. Instead, they stir something within us, a thought, a feeling, a realization that leads us to discover the truth for ourselves. This method of communication not only guides us, but also transforms us, building our faith and sharpening our discernment. Angels remind us that the Creator's ways are higher than ours, and as such, their messages may not always be understood immediately. They may come in the form of a sudden intuition, a still small voice urging us to act or refrain, or a sense of knowing that defies logic. It is in these moments of spiritual clarity that we realize they are pointing us toward a path we might not have considered, yet one that is deeply aligned with our purpose. Sometimes their communication feels like a divine interruption, an unexpected pause in our daily routine that redirects our focus. It could be as simple as feeling compelled to take a different route home, which later proves to have protected us from harm. Or it might be an unexplainable urge to call someone only to discover they needed encouragement at that very moment. These are not coincidences, they are orchestrated by unseen hands, carefully guiding us through the intricate pathways of life. Their messages often require us to be still, to listen beyond the noise of our busy lives. In stillness, we begin to recognize their voice not in the thunder or the whirlwind, but in the quiet nudges of our spirit. They teach us to trust in what we cannot see and to act on what we sense deeply within. Through their gentle communication, angels reaffirm that we are not navigating life alone. They are ever present, ensuring that we remain aligned with the higher purpose for which we were created. By understanding their subtle ways of speaking to us, we grow in our ability to discern divine guidance, fostering a relationship with the unseen realm that strengthens our faith and anchors our steps. Their role is not to replace our free will, but to support it, offering us wisdom and insight as we make decisions that shape our destiny. In the midst of life's storms, there is a profound experience that defies explanation, a sense of peace that descends upon you like a calming breeze in the chaos. This is not the kind of peace the world gives, fleeting and conditional, but a divine assurance that settles deep within your soul. It is as though an unseen hand steadies your heart, quieting the noise of fear, doubt, and confusion that rages around you. This peace is not the absence of trouble, but the presence of something greater, a reminder that you are not alone in the midst of your struggles. When this peace comes, it does not always change the situation immediately, but it transforms your perspective. It shifts your focus from the problem to the solution, from what you lack to what you already possess. It whispers to your spirit that no matter how strong the winds or how high the waves, you will not be overcome. This is not optimism, it is faith being activated by the presence of the divine. It is a quiet voice saying, "Be still and know that you are not abandoned." Such peace often comes when we least expect it. It interrupts the turmoil arresting your thoughts and emotions and leaves you in awe of its power. You may find yourself in the middle of an intense situation, a financial crisis, a health scare, or a relational conflict, and yet out of nowhere there is calm. It is not natural, it is supernatural, a gift from the unseen realm to remind you that there is a purpose even in pain and a plan even in uncertainty. This peace acts as a shield for your heart and mind, guarding you against the lies that tell you to give up, to worry, or to fear. It anchors you, keeping you steady when everything around you feels like it's falling apart. And as you lean into it, you begin to understand that this peace is not just a feeling, but a force. It empowers you to stand firm, to hold on, and to keep moving forward, even when the path ahead is unclear. It teaches you to trust, to surrender the need to control every outcome, and to rest in the knowledge that there is a divine presence working behind the scenes. This peace does not mean the absence of challenges. Rather, it is a reminder that challenges are temporary, but the one who holds you is eternal. It whispers of victory long before the battle is won, assuring you that your current struggle is not the end of your story. Through this peace, you gain clarity. It silences the voices of doubt and amplifies the voice of purpose, allowing you to hear the guidance that was always there, but drowned out by your fears. It becomes a compass pointing you toward hope, resilience, and trust. And as you walk in it, you realize that this peace is not just a sign of divine presence. It is an invitation to step into a higher realm of confidence, knowing that no storm can shake you when you are rooted in the one who calms the winds. Dreams are a profound and mysterious language, a sacred canvas upon which divine messages are painted. They go beyond the limitations of our conscious mind, reaching into the depths of our soul to reveal truths we might otherwise overlook. When dreams carry meaning, they are not random, they are intentional, filled with purpose and wisdom, designed to guide, warn, or inspire. They remind us that there is a higher realm communicating with us, a realm that seeks to illuminate our path even while we rest. When you experience dreams that resonate deeply within you, they are not merely reflections of your thoughts or fears. They are moments when the unseen speaks in ways that transcend words. These dreams may come as vivid images, recurring symbols, or impressions that linger long after you wake. They stir something within you, a sense of urgency, comfort, or clarity that cannot be ignored. This is how divine guidance often operates, bypassing the distractions of your waking life to plant seeds of revelation in your spirit. Some dreams are meant to prepare you for what lies ahead. They may highlight an area of your life that needs attention, a decision you must make, or a danger you must avoid. Other dreams offer reassurance, reminding you that you are not walking through life's challenges alone. They provide a glimpse of the strength, protection, and wisdom that surround you even when you feel overwhelmed. Dreams like these are a divine gift meant to remind you of your purpose and the resources available to fulfill it. Pay attention to recurring dreams, for they are often layered with meaning. The repetition is not an accident, it is a signal that there is something you must grasp or act upon. These dreams may feature symbols that seem strange at first: an open door, a flowing river, or a radiant light, but as you reflect on them, their significance becomes clear. They challenge you to think deeply, to seek understanding, and to align your actions with the guidance you have received. Dreams also have the power to comfort and heal. In moments of grief, fear, or uncertainty, they can bring peace by reminding you of the presence of a higher power at work in your life. A dream may show you an answer to a prayer, a glimpse of hope for the future, or a reminder of the strength within you. Such dreams are not coincidental. They are divine whispers assuring you that there is a plan for your life and a purpose even in your pain. To fully embrace the messages in your dreams, you must cultivate a heart that is open and attentive. Not every dream carries a profound meaning, but those that do will resonate deeply within you. They will challenge you to listen, reflect, and act. When you honor the messages in your dreams, you demonstrate trust in the unseen guidance that is leading you. You show that you are willing to align your steps with the wisdom and direction being revealed to you. Dreams are not just fleeting moments of the night, they are invitations to engage with the higher realm. They remind you that your life is connected to a purpose far greater than what you see. When you begin to recognize and respond to the divine messages within your dreams, you position yourself to walk in greater clarity, confidence, and alignment with your destiny. There is something deeply profound about the sudden, unexplainable presence of a sweet fragrance that seems to come from nowhere. It is as though the atmosphere itself has been kissed by a presence unseen, leaving behind an aroma that carries a message. This is not just a scent, it is a symbol, a reminder that something holy and pure is near, offering you comfort, reassurance, and hope in a way that words cannot convey. This kind of experience often comes in moments when you are seeking clarity or are burdened by the weight of life's challenges. In the stillness of your struggle, this fragrance becomes a silent yet powerful acknowledgement of your need. It is as if the heavens are drawing close, reminding you that you are not forgotten, not overlooked. The sweetness in the air is a reflection of the sweetness of the divine nature, a purity and love that surpasses human comprehension. This unexplainable aroma can awaken a part of you that may have been dormant, a part that longs for connection to something greater. It stirs your spirit, drawing your focus away from the distractions of the physical world and onto the reality of the unseen. It is a reminder that there is more to life than what you can see, touch, or hear. It is an invitation to pause, to breathe deeply, and to recognize the sacredness of the moment. The fragrance itself is not the end, it is a means to an end. It is a message, a signal that something divine is happening in your midst. It could be an affirmation that you are on the right path, a comfort in your sorrow, or a gentle reminder of the love that surrounds you. The aroma is a manifestation of grace, a tangible expression of the unseen realm breaking into the physical to touch your life in a meaningful way. There is also a symbolic aspect to this experience. Fragrances, particularly those associated with flowers like roses or lilies, often carry meanings of purity, renewal, and spiritual growth. When you encounter such a scent without explanation, it is as though you are being reminded of the qualities that are being cultivated within you. It is a gentle nudge to continue growing, to keep trusting, and to remain steadfast in your faith. This phenomenon teaches you to pay attention to the subtleties of life. It is easy to overlook such experiences, dismissing them as mere coincidence. But when you attune your spirit to recognize the extraordinary within the ordinary, you open yourself to greater awareness of the guidance and support that surrounds you. This awareness deepens your connection to the divine, fostering a sense of trust and gratitude for the ways you are being cared for, even when you may not realize it. Through this experience, you are reminded that life is filled with moments of divine intimacy. These are the moments when heaven reaches down, not with loud proclamations, but with quiet gestures that speak directly to your heart. They remind you of your worth, your purpose, and the love that holds you together. They invite you to rest in the knowledge that you are seen, valued, and supported beyond what you could ever imagine. This unexplainable fragrance is more than a fleeting experience. It is a call to reflect, to draw closer, and to remain open to the mysteries of the unseen. It encourages you to walk with a greater sense of awareness, knowing that the divine is closer than you think, surrounding you with a presence that is as gentle as it is powerful. Light has always been a symbol of divine presence, a manifestation of clarity, purity, and guidance. When sudden flashes of light, glowing orbs, or shimmering hues appear in your surroundings without an obvious source, they carry a significance far greater than the moment itself. These occurrences are not accidents, they are intentional reminders from the unseen realm, signaling that you are not walking alone. Such phenomena are a gentle yet powerful declaration that the supernatural is present in your midst. These lights often appear during moments of deep reflection, prayer, or times of uncertainty. They are not bound by the natural laws that govern our world, they transcend them, offering a glimpse of the eternal in the temporal. When you notice these lights, it's not just your eyes that perceive them, it's your spirit that recognizes their meaning. They come to draw your attention away from the noise and chaos of life and focus it on something higher, something eternal. The appearance of these lights can bring a profound sense of assurance, even when you don't fully understand their meaning in the moment. It's as if the unseen realm is reaching out to you, affirming your steps and reassuring your heart that you are seen, valued, and protected. These lights do not speak in words, yet their presence communicates volumes. They say, "You are not forgotten. Your path is being illuminated, even when the way forward seems unclear." Such occurrences often coincide with moments of decision when you are searching for direction or clarity. They may appear as a sudden flash in the corner of your vision, a glimmer that dances for a brief moment and then disappears, leaving behind a sense of wonder and peace. These lights are not distractions, they are divine signals, guiding you to trust the process and reminding you that clarity comes not all at once, but step by step. There is a deeply symbolic aspect to these lights as well. Light, in its essence, is about revealing, uncovering, and dispelling darkness. When these orbs or flashes appear, they serve as a reminder that the darkness in your life, whether it be confusion, fear, or doubt, is not permanent. They are an invitation to embrace the truth that no matter how uncertain your circumstances may seem, there is a light that will always shine brighter than the shadows. These lights also serve to awaken something within you. They stir your awareness of the divine presence around you, urging you to pay closer attention to the subtle ways in which you are being guided and protected. They remind you to look beyond the physical and see the hand of the supernatural at work in your life. These moments challenge you to walk by faith, trusting that even when you cannot see the full picture, the light is always leading you forward. When you encounter these lights, they often leave you with a sense of awe, a reminder of the vastness of the divine and the intimacy of its care for you. They are both majestic and personal, bridging the gap between the heavens and your heart. These lights reassure you that you are part of a greater story, one in which every moment is known and every step is guided. Ultimately, these light phenomena teach you to trust in what you cannot always see or fully explain. They are signs that you are walking in the presence of something greater, something that is constantly working for your good. By recognizing these lights for what they are, you cultivate a deeper sense of awareness and gratitude, allowing you to walk through life with confidence, knowing that you are never truly alone. A sense of protection that defies explanation is one of the clearest signs of a higher presence watching over you. It is an awareness that even in moments of danger or uncertainty, there is something unseen shielding you from harm. This sense of safety does not come from physical barriers or human intervention. It flows from a deeper source, a supernatural assurance that no matter the circumstances, you are held in a protective embrace. This feeling often arises in situations where, by all natural logic, you should have faced harm or loss. Perhaps you narrowly avoided an accident or an opportunity closed that later proved to be a blessing in disguise. These moments are not random, they are intentional interventions orchestrated by an unseen hand. They serve as a reminder that you are not left to navigate life's challenges on your own. You are surrounded by a protection that is precise, purposeful, and unwavering. The protection you experience is not always about removing obstacles, but about equipping you to overcome them. Sometimes the unseen realm steps in to redirect your path, shielding you from dangers you were not even aware of. Other times you are given the strength and resources to face the challenge head on, knowing that you are not facing it alone. This divine covering ensures that what was meant to harm you will instead work for your good. This sense of safety can also manifest as a sudden peace in the midst of turmoil. When others around you are panicking or overwhelmed, you find yourself calm, confident, and composed. It is not because you have all the answers, but because you are anchored in the assurance that your life is being watched over. This inner security transcends human understanding, pointing to the reality that there is a greater power at work, guiding and protecting you from unseen forces. In many cases, this protection becomes evident only in hindsight. You look back on a situation and realize that the timing, the circumstances, and even the delays were all part of a plan to keep you safe. What seemed like rejection or failure in the moment turns out to have been divine redirection. These moments teach you to trust in the unseen, knowing that even when you cannot comprehend the why, there is a purpose behind every act of protection. This supernatural safeguarding extends not just to physical protection, but to emotional and spiritual preservation as well. In times of heartbreak, disappointment, or betrayal, you may feel a strength rising within you that you cannot explain. This is the unseen realm fortifying you, ensuring that you are not crushed by the weight of your trials. It is a shield around your heart and mind, preserving your peace and protecting your hope. To experience this sense of protection is to be reminded of your worth and purpose. You are not forgotten or overlooked. Every step you take, every challenge you face is being carefully monitored by a power that is committed to your well-being. This protection is not earned, it is given freely out of love and care, ensuring that you can fulfill the purpose for which you were created. Such experiences also call you to a deeper awareness. They urge you to pay attention to the moments when you feel inexplicably safe, when danger is avoided, or when you are delivered from situations that could have caused harm. These are not coincidences, they are divine interventions that reaffirm the presence of the unseen in your life. This sense of divine protection encourages you to live boldly, knowing that you are never truly alone. It inspires you to face challenges with confidence, to pursue your purpose with courage, and to trust that no matter what comes your way, you are shielded by a presence that never sleeps nor slumbers. In this assurance, you find the strength to keep moving forward, knowing that you are held in the care of something far greater than yourself. Encounters with strangers who deliver timely messages or extend unexpected kindness often serve as powerful reminders of the unseen realm at work in your life. These moments are more than mere coincidences. They are orchestrated interventions designed to guide, encourage, or redirect you when you need it most. Such individuals appear at precisely the right time, bringing clarity to confusion, comfort in distress, or confirmation of something you've been pondering deeply. These strangers often carry a presence that feels different, calming, inspiring, or even otherworldly. You may not understand why you feel an instant connection or why their words resonate so deeply, but something within you knows they were sent for a purpose. They don't just speak to your mind, they speak to your spirit, addressing needs you may not have even expressed. Their message comes with a weight of wisdom, often wrapped in simplicity, yet it profoundly shifts your perspective. Such encounters may happen in the most ordinary settings: a chance conversation in a store, a brief interaction at an airport, or even a passing comment from someone you will likely never see again. Yet these moments leave an indelible mark on your soul. They might confirm a decision you've been hesitant to make, offer encouragement to keep going, or gently redirect you when you are heading down the wrong path. These strangers seem to know just what to say, as if they have insight into your inner struggles. What makes these encounters extraordinary is the timing. Their appearance is not random, it is precise. It occurs in moments when you feel lost, overwhelmed, or uncertain, and their message arrives as a lifeline. They bring light to the darkness of your doubts and remind you that you are not navigating life's journey alone. Their presence is evidence that you are being watched over and guided even when you feel disconnected or unsure. These individuals often disappear as quickly as they appeared, leaving you wondering who they were and why they felt so significant. You may never get the chance to thank them or understand the full impact of their words until much later. But as you reflect, you realize they were an answer to a prayer, a response to a cry for help that you may not have even verbalized. Their presence was not an accident, it was a deliberate act of divine intervention. These encounters also challenge you to remain open and attentive. It is easy to dismiss a stranger's words as chance or to overlook the significance of a brief moment. But when you approach life with an awareness that divine guidance often comes through unexpected channels, you begin to see these encounters for what they truly are: sacred interruptions that align you with your purpose. Such moments also remind you of the interconnectedness of life. They show you that even strangers can be instruments of divine purpose placed in your path to fulfill a specific role. They might not realize the significance of what they've said or done, but their actions have a ripple effect, bringing you closer to clarity and confidence in your journey. These experiences teach you to trust the process, to believe that guidance will come when you need it most, even if it doesn't come in the way you expect. They encourage you to remain humble and receptive, knowing that help often comes from unexpected sources. And as you embrace these moments, you begin to see life as a tapestry where every encounter, no matter how brief, has the potential to weave something beautiful into your story. In the end, these divine appointments leave you with a profound sense of gratitude. They remind you that you are not walking through life unnoticed, that there is a power greater than yourself orchestrating the details of your journey. These strangers serve as messengers, delivering hope, wisdom, or direction just when you need it. And through them, you are reminded of the unseen presence that continually guides, protects, and uplifts you. Unexplainable peace is a profound experience, a state of calm that defies the circumstances surrounding you. It is not the absence of challenges or struggles, but a sense of stillness that exists in the midst of chaos. This peace is not a product of human reasoning. It flows from a higher source, reminding you that there is a greater power at work in your life. It is a gift, one that cannot be earned or manufactured, but is bestowed upon you in moments when you need it most. This peace often arrives unbidden, catching you by surprise. You may be facing a storm in your life, uncertainty about your future, a crisis in your family, or a battle within yourself. Logic and emotions might suggest that you should feel anxious, afraid, or overwhelmed. Yet in that moment, a quiet reassurance settles over you, as if an unseen hand has placed a blanket of comfort around your spirit. It doesn't remove the difficulty, but assures you that you are not facing it alone. This peace operates on a deeper level than your circumstances. It bypasses your understanding, reaching into the core of your being to calm the storm within. It's as though your spirit recognizes a truth that your mind has yet to grasp, that everything is under control, even when it seems like it isn't. This is not denial or naivety. It is the result of a profound alignment with the unseen realm, where purpose and protection are always at work. Such peace often comes with clarity. It allows you to see your situation from a higher perspective, free from the noise of fear or doubt. You begin to realize that the challenges before you are not insurmountable, but are opportunities for growth and transformation. This peace strengthens your resolve, giving you the courage to move forward, not because the path is easy, but because you are assured of the outcome. This unexplainable calm is also deeply personal. It meets you exactly where you are, tailored to your specific needs. For some, it manifests as a quiet confidence in the face of uncertainty. For others, it is a sense of joy that bubbles up unexpectedly, even in the midst of sorrow. It is as unique as the individual receiving it, yet its source remains the same, flowing from a realm that transcends human understanding. This peace does more than comfort, it transforms. It shifts your focus from your problems to the promises that have been spoken over your life. It reminds you that you are not defined by your struggles, but by the purpose for which you were created. It empowers you to rise above your circumstances, walking with a strength and assurance that can only come from a higher presence. Experiencing this peace also teaches you to trust. It is a reminder that even when you cannot see the way forward, you are being guided and protected. It urges you to surrender your need for control, to release the weight of worry, and to rest in the knowledge that your life is held in hands far more capable than your own. This trust is not passive, it is active, requiring you to step forward in faith, believing that the same peace that calms you will also sustain you. In moments when this peace envelops you, it often leaves a lasting impression. You may not remember every detail of the challenge you faced, but you will remember the calm that carried you through it. It becomes a testimony, a marker of the unseen presence that walked with you through the fire and brought you out stronger on the other side. Ultimately, this unexplainable peace is an invitation. It calls you to live with a heightened awareness of the divine presence in your life, to walk with a confidence that is rooted not in your circumstances, but in the assurance of who is guiding you. This peace is a gift, a sign that you are never alone, and a promise that no matter what you face, there is a calm that will carry you through. Music is more than sound, it is a language of the soul, a medium through which the divine often speaks. When you hear songs that seem to resonate deeply within you, songs that arrive at the perfect moment, carrying lyrics that speak directly to your situation or give you peace in turmoil, these are not random occurrences. These melodies and words are intentional, sent to uplift, guide, or heal you. They are sacred echoes, reminders of a realm beyond your own, where purpose and comfort are woven into every note. There are times when a song will suddenly come into your awareness, perhaps one you haven't heard in years or one you didn't even know existed. The lyrics align perfectly with the thoughts you've been wrestling with, offering answers or affirmations that you didn't expect. You might hear it while driving in a store or during a quiet moment at home. The timing is precise, as if someone orchestrated its arrival to reach you exactly when you needed it most. These musical encounters are deeply personal. A song can touch a place in your heart that words alone cannot reach. It may bring tears of release, a sense of joy, or a feeling of peace that you can't explain. It's as though the music carries a message designed specifically for you, bypassing your mind and speaking directly to your spirit. This is no accident. It is an intentional act of communication from the unseen, reminding you that you are known, understood, and cared for. The power of these moments lies in their ability to shift your perspective. A single song can take you from despair to hope, from confusion to clarity, or from fear to courage. The lyrics might remind you of promises that were spoken over your life, rekindling a sense of purpose and direction. The melody itself, even without words, can bring a sense of calm that quiets the storms within. These are not just emotional responses, they are spiritual awakenings. Moments when the unseen realm intersects with your reality to remind you of the bigger picture. Music has long been a channel for the divine, transcending barriers of language, culture, and time. Throughout history, it has been used to inspire, to heal, and to connect people with something greater than themselves. When these songs appear in your life unexpectedly, they are not random. They are a continuation of this timeless tradition. They are a reminder that you are part of a story much larger than your immediate circumstances, a story that is still unfolding. These songs often serve as confirmations. Perhaps you've been praying for guidance or wrestling with a decision, and the lyrics provide the clarity you've been seeking. Or maybe you felt isolated, and the words remind you that you are not alone. These moments feel like a gentle nudge from the unseen, urging you to trust the process and reminding you that every step is being carefully guided. Even in moments of silence, a song can play in your mind seemingly out of nowhere. You may find yourself humming a tune or recalling lyrics that perfectly address what you're feeling or thinking. This is not a coincidence. It is a subtle yet profound way of drawing your attention to the message being conveyed. These instances encourage you to pause, to reflect, and to listen not just to the music, but to what it is awakening within you. Such experiences invite you to remain open and attentive. They teach you to pay closer attention to the ways in which guidance and encouragement come into your life. They remind you that the divine often speaks and whispers in the quiet moments when you least expect it. And through this openness, you begin to recognize these musical moments as sacred gifts, signs that you are seen and loved. Ultimately, these encounters with music are an affirmation of your connection to the unseen. They remind you that you are not forgotten, that even the smallest details of your life matter. They encourage you to embrace the journey with faith and confidence, knowing that no matter what you face, there is always a melody of hope, peace, and purpose playing in the background of your life. The experience of vivid dreams or visions is a profound reminder that the unseen realm is actively engaged in guiding, comforting, and communicating with you. These dreams are not merely random fragments of the subconscious, they are messages, divine whispers delivered while you sleep, providing insight, direction, or even warning when you are at a crossroads. Dreams can be powerful, transcending the boundaries of your everyday experience and offering glimpses into a deeper, more purposeful existence. When you awaken from one of these dreams, it lingers with you not just in your thoughts, but in your spirit. The images, the feelings, and sometimes even the words resonate within you, stirring something beyond the intellectual. It's as if your soul recognizes a truth that your mind has yet to fully comprehend. These dreams have a way of connecting you to your deeper self, revealing aspects of your life or challenges that you may not be fully aware of in your waking state. They often serve as mirrors, reflecting your inner world, your fears, desires, and aspirations, and allowing you to see them in a new light. What makes these dreams significant is the way they move beyond the boundaries of ordinary experience. A dream might provide clarity about a decision you've been uncertain about, or offer a sense of peace when you've been overwhelmed by a situation. It could illuminate your path when you feel lost, or bring to light truths that are hidden beneath the surface of your conscious mind. These visions serve as divine interventions, not to dictate every step you take, but to guide you with the wisdom of a higher perspective. In many instances, you may find that these dreams align perfectly with events in your waking life. They might foreshadow a coming challenge or opportunity, or they could give you an understanding of something that has been confusing or painful. The symbolism in these dreams often carries profound meaning, something you would not have recognized through logic or reasoning alone. They act as a divine language, one that transcends the limitations of human understanding and speaks directly to your heart. These dreams also bring comfort during times of sorrow, grief, or fear. In moments when you are facing loss or confusion, you might experience dreams that bring reassurance, a sense of peace, or even a personal message that reminds you that you are not alone. This divine comfort comes not as words spoken by others, but as direct communication to your soul, offering a profound sense of connection to the eternal and reminding you of the truth that you are cared for, watched over, and loved. In the same way that a prophet might receive a word or a vision to guide them, so too can each individual be entrusted with these glimpses into the divine plan. These dreams are not for your mind alone. They are intended to stir something within your spirit, to awaken you to the larger picture of your life's purpose. They encourage you to look beyond the immediate, to seek the deeper meaning, and to trust that everything is unfolding according to a divine order, even when you cannot see the full picture. Another powerful aspect of these dreams is their ability to create shifts within you. After experiencing such vivid, meaningful dreams, you may wake up with a renewed sense of direction, courage, or hope. The visions you receive can prompt you to make changes in your life, take bold steps forward, or release things that no longer serve you. They act as divine nudges, encouraging you to align your life more closely with the purpose for which you were created. The intensity of these dreams also teaches you to cultivate a deeper awareness. It is easy to dismiss dreams as random or inconsequential, but when you open yourself to the possibility that they are messages, you begin to see their significance. You may start to recognize patterns in your dreams, recurring symbols, or themes that connect to your life. This heightened sensitivity helps you discern when a dream is simply a reflection of your subconscious mind and when it is a divine message meant to guide you. Ultimately, these vivid dreams are a reminder that you are never truly disconnected from the greater purpose for which you were created. They are an invitation to trust the unseen, to understand that there is a wisdom and guidance that transcends what you can comprehend in your waking moments. They ask you to stay alert, to listen with more than just your ears, and to remain open to the divine presence that communicates with you in ways that are as mysterious as they are meaningful. Through these dreams, you are invited into a deeper relationship with your Creator, a relationship that is filled with wisdom, comfort, and the knowledge that you are being led toward your greatest potential. Angels are silent guardians, their presence felt in whispers and subtle signs. By opening our hearts and minds, we can perceive their visits and align ourselves with divine guidance. Trust that you are surrounded by love, protection, and wisdom beyond measure.